welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are on my Rainy Day Kidcore island Puddle because I know you all missed it last week, but we started a new island last week which was Honeybee, and oh my gosh, I just wanted to build on it. Like, I couldn't stop myself. I was like, I need to build and do more videos. But anyway, we're back to Puddle today. Today we're going to be building for these three villagers here. So we have Joey's house, and we have, I think this is Scoot. I was going to call him Quackers, I don't know why. And then back here we have Freckles. I recently moved these villagers in and I've actually got all my villagers now for this island. I know you can only see 3 houses currently at the moment, but I'm actually going to be building for 4 houses today. Actually building for Chadwick, who's a sweet little penguin who we got in the 2.0 update. He came with like the new villagers and everything. So yeah, we're going to be building for him today as well, and he lives like just down there at the bottom of the screen. You can't see him because I haven't walked down that way yet, but yeah. He's going to be included. I also plan to build a birthday party area with a little dance floor in this video as well. So yeah, this video is jam-packed full of building today. I actually want to get Puddle finished pretty soon because I'm just that person. I like to get stuff done pretty quick. As you probably know, if you've been following me for a long time, you know I like to get my islands just done, you know? I don't want to rush it so that it looks rushed, but I also want to get it finished so I can try a new theme. Now, some of you may not realise or know this, but this is actually my 5th Kidcore island. So before I started doing YouTube, I actually created a Kidcore island, which I then flattened so there was no DA save for it, and I turned it into a Jungle Core island instead, which still have the DA for. Now you can find all the DAs in my dream address video that I'll link down below, and I'll link at the end of this video. But let's get back to talking about the Kidcore islands that I've already currently done. So like I said, I did one before I even started YouTube, and then when I started YouTube, my first ever island on this channel was a Kidcore island. And then after that I did a Halloween Kidcore island, and then after that I did a Fairy Core Kidcore island, and then this one. So this is literally my 5th Kidcore island. Now don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed every single one of those islands. I've enjoyed building them and the whole process and everything along with it. What I'm trying to say is I'm probably not going to build another Kidcore island for a very long time. Maybe not even till maybe a new game comes out or something, because I just feel like I've run out of ideas. I'll always love this theme for sure, but I just don't want to build it again for quite some time at least. But now we've got through that main part, let's actually talk about what I'm building today. So as you already know, I've placed all 3 duck villages that I have on this island in this cute little area, so they have their own kind of little neighborhood, which I think is kind of adorable. I'm going to be doing the same for my frog villages as well, but obviously the area is going to look completely different because what would be the point in building the same area twice on my island? There's just no point. But yeah, I will be putting the frog villages together as well. Now, I decided because I had an extra space in front of the 3 villager houses here that I could place another villager in front, that I decided to put Chadwick. I thought, you know, he's a bird, they're a bird. It works. They both like water. Perfect. Even though there is no ponds around this area except the ducky pond by my house, which maybe I should have given to the duck villagers, but it's okay. It's my duck pond, so tough. They have to deal with that. They can just swim in it whenever they want. I actually really wish the villagers would go in the water. You know, like they do on Happy Home Paradise, you can see them floating in their little pool floaties, and it's just so cute. I wish they did that actually on the island. So yeah, Nintendo, I hope you are listening, because we'd really appreciate it if our villagers went for a swim in the next Animal Crossing game. Please and thank you, yes. So here in front of Joey's house, I gave him a little sandbox because I thought it was just adorable. And then in front of Quacker's house, because I know his name's not Quackers, but I call him Quackers now instead of Scoot, we placed a little plastic pool. He's also got some crane machines because I thought, you know what, I gotta add some fun aspects here. So, you know, what a better way than using a crane machine to grab some cute plushies. He also has a little blue scooter. And I've noticed that most of the stuff outside his house is actually blue. That was unintentional, but yeah, it's okay. I guess it works. Now we popped down some capsule toy machines there next to Joey's house and a little rocking horse. And as you can see, we already built the playground next to Freckles' house, but it needs a grass standee. The idea behind those log stalls was that they were meant to look like those things that you jump from, like to and from in the playground. I don't remember what they're called. I can't remember if they were actually a thing, but in my head they are. So I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's what they are, or they can just be stalls. Over here, we're adding some more stuff, of course. We are going to be building all the way along that edgeway. And you know what I love? A bit of clutter. So we're going to add some more toys. We got a skateboard, we got some ring toss toy thing there, and over here you can see my lovely cardboard castle. I actually changed the inside of it. Actually, no, I didn't change the inside of it because I didn't actually build it. Ah, there we go. Well, anyway, I changed my idea of what I was going to originally put in there to something else. As you can see, there's lots of cardboard and paper. I'll show you that when we do a tour or on a live stream or something. But yeah, it was super fun to do. Now, I didn't record it because it was kind of an awkward build, I guess. Like, it wasn't a build as such. It was just a massive area that was plain. And yeah, I didn't know. I didn't record it. Okay, I did it off camera. Now, we've finished the first 3 houses, the ducks' houses. So we're going to be working on Chadwick's now. Now, I've decided to give him like a little mechanic robot area. So he makes little tin robot toys. You know, I just thought it would be kind of a cute idea. It gives him a little hobby. He makes these little tin robots in his spare time. And yeah, it's just adorable. And I feel like it just suits him, you know. When I look at Chadwick, I think you're definitely into something electrical. He's into music. He's into tin robots and making electrical things, and that's the vibe I got from him, so that's why he ended up with a little hobby of building tin robots. So the extra little area that we're also going to be building in this video is literally across this road opposite Chadwick's house, and we're going to be building like the little party area that I was talking about, and it's going to be so cute, I hope. I'm going to need to make sure I order some more music tracks because I only literally have the Welcome Horizons track, so we're going to need Bubblegum at least because Bubblegum is literally the song of Kidcore Islands, I swear to gosh. As soon as you hear that, you think of Kidcore Island, so you must be on one. So that's what track I'm probably going to have blasting out all around the island. To the right side of Chadwick's house, we're just popping down some of that lovely grass code. By the way, I forgot to mention, all the codes that I'm using in today's video can be found listed in the description down below, along with some of the creators that I could also find who made these amazing codes, so definitely go and check out their socials and go and give them some love. So on top of that grass code that I placed down, we have the garden table and a garden chair. I've got them in 2 different colours because I just feel like it makes it a lot more fun, you know? To add even more colour, we're adding some more flowers. I've been using a lot of flowers on this island, a bit more than I was hoping I was going to use, but that's okay. The more flowers, the more colourful, right? Now over here I've placed a robot arm, a conveyor belt, a tool cart, a caged box cart, 2 tin robots. We got a clay making kit and a painting kit there as well, just to make it look really fun for little Chadwick. I feel like it does look like a little area he can just design and create robots. He's a lazy villager, I believe, so I had to add some snacks outside his front door because he's dropped them all over the floor. So this toy block radio thing that I've just placed down doesn't actually stay here because I end up using it for the party area instead, because I thought, what's the point in having 2 in the same sort of area? That would just not make sense. So yeah, I do use it somewhere else. Now we're just placing down some puddles, of course, because we need to add the puddles. It is going to be raining when I set my dream address, so we need those puddles to be everywhere. Before we go and work on the party section though, I've decided to build a little seating area here on this section. I didn't want to just fill it with trees and bushes and flowers because I used to always do that all the time, and I try now to put little seating areas or little things that you can look at or interact with and things like that, because I feel like it just makes it a lot nicer than just seeing trees. To fence it off though, I am using the hedge fencing, and we're going to be using that all along, so it just blocks that edge way off and makes it look just more tidier and more uniform, I guess. I think that's the right words to use. I decided to alternate the hedge fencing with the park fencing, which I have customized in red, just so it adds even more colour, of course, and it just looks a lot more fun. Now before we actually get started on building the party section of this build, I just want to quickly say that some pieces of the recording are missing, and I don't know why. I literally recorded this in one big go, so I don't know why some bits are missing. It's basically just some path laying and some item placing, but hopefully it's not too noticeable and it should be okay. Like, I've tried to do my best at editing it. I just don't know why that footage didn't record, but the rest of it did. So yeah, it's super strange. But I thought I'd just let you guys know in case you're like, why is there a random piece of fence that's just appeared like magic? So the reason I have some decking just there on the floor is I'm going to put the music player on there. This is basically going to be the dance floor, which I think is so cute. We'll put some tables on here with food and things, and I think it will look just so adorable. Now that little transition there was basically me showing you where I lost some footage. So as you can see, there's now some grass path placed down, we got a ladybug code and some cute codes around, and also Hornsby turned up. So yeah. Now the items I've just placed down you can get from when it's your birthday. So we have the birthday table, the birthday sign, birthday candles, and birthday cake. I think they just look perfect on these log benches as well. They kind of look like smaller tables, and they just fit nicely next to the music player. On the left side of the dance floor, I'll also be placing the birthday table and birthday sign, so it kind of matches the other side as well. Okay, just a curious thought. Why is Hornsby actually here? Because I thought I got rid of him. I thought I've moved in all my villagers now. Oh, maybe I recorded this before I scanned the last frog in. That makes sense. But we finished the build today, so let's have a look around. There we have it, we finished the build today. We've done our little duck neighborhood and our area for Chadwick. This was cute as always, and I really enjoyed actually building the party area with a little dance floor. I think that was kind of fun. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. Have a lovely day, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!